It is time for readings again. This is Monday, October 2nd, and it's time for us to go through our free readings that we do Monday through Friday at aromaG's Botanica. So, yeah, it's the first week in October. We're all, you can finally go out and get your pumpkin lattes and no one will judge you. You can start to buy Halloween decorations. Hey, Richard. And so the first thing I'm going to do is pull a card for all of us for the general feeling for this week. So I'm going to use Lenormand cards. And it's the tree. The tree is about roots and ancestry. So I would take this as, it is the time of year where they say the veil is thinning and you can contact spirits, ancestors more easily, easy to receive spirit communications. So that is something you may want to work on. Andrea, I have a very big and important interview today, and will I get the job? Let's see. Glad to see people popping right into it. There is someone else who is also equally qualified who is going for the job. So make sure you're on the top of your game when you go in there, because they might just steal it away from you. I'm going to pull another card to go with that. It looks like you may have to wait a while to find out the answer because we have the Hanged Man. So I would say just don't be nervous, but be your best today, because there is someone else equally qualified, ready to come in and take that position. And it may take a little bit before you hear back. You won't hear right away. I'm not saying it's going to take weeks, but it won't be a you're hired on the spot kind of thing. At least not in this moment. Will I be able to finally walk away from this romantic relationship, or will it work out for the better? Nikolanic. That is an unusual way to word that question. Because the first part of it, will I be able to finally walk away from this romantic relationship? Or will it work out for the better? It sounds like you've made up your decision as to which would be the best thing to do, because the entire energy you put in that sentence was, will I finally be able to walk away? Meaning you want to walk away. But let's ask a card. Sometimes you have to listen to your gut instinct more than a card. But we can get some backup and confirmation here. Eight of Pentacles. The relationship seems to be a little more work than it should be. Relationships don't have to be that much work when you're both a good fit. I'd still say go with your instincts. Do you want a relationship to be work, or do you want it to be nurturing? Richard, should I start a new business? Probably so. Queen of Swords, which is swords are about ideas, meaning the business you have in your head is a good idea. It would be something you would be good at, something you would be able to command and take responsibility for and take the reins for. So whatever is brewing in your head about what kind of business, begin to flesh it out. Giselle, I'd like to know if I will reconnect with P and have any future, that's initial P, and have any future communication from him. Someone is actually calling my reading number, but they don't have an appointment. So obviously they don't know what we do every day at 11:30 a.m. That's a good point. If you ever want a reading from me, you go to folkmagicstudio.com and you go to book a reading. And a lot of people will call, and this is not just about me. This is for lots of readers. People need to hear this who want their questions answered. I don't answer the phone, and my message actually tells you that, and I will tell you why. Because I get 10 to 15 calls a day of someone just like, I want to book a reading. Let me tell you about this situation. I don't have for 10, 15 people 150 free minutes per day for every person to talk about something where they have not booked an appointment and haven't paid for anything. So that is why I don't answer the phone. If anyone wants an appointment with me, you just go to my website, folkmagicstudio.com, book an appointment, pick your time, and when the time comes for your appointment, call me and we'll talk. Until then, I just can't do it. And a lot of people will take advantage. They call for a free consultation, free readings. Here we're doing this free readings because we want to, but I don't want to be a hotline 24 hours a day. I've had people call on Christmas Day. No, I'm not answering the phone. So yeah, if you want me, just book an appointment and we'll talk. So will Giselle reconnect with P and have any future communication from him? Right now, he's kind of hoarding his feelings. He's holding back. Right now, it leans a little bit more towards no. He's not ready to communicate. Give it, and you may do a little bit of spell work for communication. Give it a few more weeks and maybe either ask again or maybe you try to call them. But right now, it's like he's not ready to talk. Rose, does October look like a good month? October 4th birthday. Happy birthday, 2 days early. October does look like a time for new beginnings, starting new projects, beginning to get things done that you had been planning to do. Sometimes the hot weather keeps us from having any gumption to want to get out and actually do anything. So yeah, it shows it's a time of starting some new things. It could be some business things, abundance things, or just getting stuff done. So it looks like October will be productive for you. Terry, is my current job one I should stick with, or should I look for a more satisfying one in my current career? With your current job, you do feel a little bit beat up. It's not as satisfying anymore. It's sort of like you work and work and work, and they don't really appreciate it, your efforts. You're still standing, but you do feel a little, like I said, beat up sometimes. So why not look around, see what, if you have training, look around in your same profession and see if there's something better and maybe a better environment, better working conditions, a better group of people to be around. Doesn't hurt anything to look. Lady M, do I have any deities reaching out? Or M Lady? That could be anyone. If you do, they're telling you it's time to get more focused and motivated. This is sort of, I consider to be an oblivious card. It's like you're so focused on what's right in front of you that you're not seeing the big picture. So try to keep not only eyes, ears open, but heart open too. So to figure out, everything you need to do to whatever goal you're trying to do. so you can actually see the big picture and have a long-term goal or a long-term plan. Let's see. Will following a very specific Eastern belief system benefit me? From Diamond Hobbit. Will following a very specific Eastern belief system benefit me? I think so, because it's the High Priestess, which is following your intuition, following your instincts, um, it can be opening the third eye, it can be occult mysteries. So the High Priestess says that you should reach out to any path that you feel called to and see how I can benefit you spiritually. And yeah, go for it. Do it. Facebook users surprise me. Well, surprise. Everything's going to turn out great, happy, wonderful. The kids are jumping around playing. Everyone's thrilled that there's a rainbow in the sky with all this abundance falling out of it. The Ten of Cups is a good card, and it's also about an abundance of good emotions. Oh, here we have another one. Tarot card. Jamie Lee, reach out to me to send me a friend request and get your accurate reading. Richard, reach out, send me a friend request to get your accurate reading. Terry Bogart, kindly send me a friend request to get your accurate reading. Well, tarot card, we're going to do a reading for you. Bless your heart that you are so piss poor broke in the tarot department that you've got to bust into other people's rooms to drum up business. So let's pull a few cards for your business to see how things are going. The Two of Cups, I don't know what that means as far as a shyster, but it does mean you probably have some partners in this little scheme that you've got going on. So you're not the only one. You're not just one person behind the scenes. You're also causing a lot of people a bunch of problems, maybe parting with their money. You probably don't even know how to read tarot cards. You're probably just in here just to get the cash. So yeah, nine of swords causing a lot of people a lot of problems. Let's see. Let's pull another one. Two of Pentacles, juggling. People don't know what to do with your information. You're not very good at this. So I guess this is why you are in this room trying to drum up business. You and whoever else is in your call center trying to take money away from people and not giving them good information. So yeah, let's get you out of here. Block user. Bye-bye. See ya. Okay. Now that we have got rid of the loser, let's see what other comments there are. Jenny Lane, will I ever adjust to my new state? Moved in April. I'm assuming you mean something in the United States, not a state of confusion. You will. You'll eventually adjust. Three of Cups. There'll be a time when you'll celebrate everything. You'll realize it's a good move. You just have to give yourself some more time. So yeah, it's coming. Sarah Barnett, happy birthday. Today is Sarah's birthday. I know if my divine masculine will arrive in my life soon. High Priestess again. In relation to the question that you asked, for this, I would say and here it is. I'll give you a reading, telling you to get a reading. You need a more comprehensive reading to figure out what's going on, Are there any blockages? Is there anyone who, when they're coming? What's on the horizon? I'll pull one more on this, though. But I think you need a more comprehensive reading. I mean, it shows it's going to turn out well. Yes, it's going to turn out well, but I think you may need some more behind-the-scenes information to help you plan for this, if that makes sense. Know when they're coming, know what to prepare for, if there's any departments in your own world to clean up before they arrive. I'm not saying get a reading from me, you can get a reading from lots of people. Also, our psychicsandreaders.com website, there's always someone there. Latanya, can I get a reading? I'm assuming you mean a general reading. It's the Lover's card, Latanya. So I think you're going to have some sort of partnership happen soon, or one will become stronger. The Lovers isn't always about lovers. Sometimes it's about business. Sometimes it's just about friendship, but it is about connecting with someone and making a partnership of somehow. Lady, how's my career job looking? You've had one question, so let me see if I have time to swing back to you. Virginia, I'm doing my best to ban the spammers. I have fun with them sometimes, so we're just going to mess with them a little bit, then we ban them. Richard, I could use a rainbow with an abundance falling out of it. Who couldn't? Oh, Elizabeth, I have never heard that before. Your energy is beautiful and relaxing. Usually I get the opposite word. But thank you. I can be relaxing. Maybe because I didn't sleep last night. Maybe I'm just talking slower and lower. Key, I would like to have a reading. Thanks in advance. Ace of Wands. So you're about to start creating something new. This is the very beginning phase of creation. You probably already have an idea for something, but now you'll actually get into the trenches of it and start actually creating. So it's about to take place. As usual, we're going to do a little bit of an aromaG's Botanica commercial. I hate to call them commercials. They are sort of, it's our way we pay for the free readings or each day. But I do always try to show you some video that you will learn something from. It always shows one of our products, but you're going to learn something from it. So let's go over here and look at this video. It takes about 1 minute, 20 seconds. It's on using serpentine or serpentine, some people do different ways, the stone and the spiritual meanings behind it. So let's look at that. Then we'll be right back and read more.
Serpentine, a beautiful and captivating gemstone, is said to possess a multitude of magical properties that have been revered by various cultures throughout history. Serpentine is often associated with spiritual enlightenment. It's believed to open the crown chakra, the energy center that governs our connection to the divine or higher power. By aligning this chakra, serpentine can help individuals tap into their intuition and enhance their spiritual awareness. It is also known for its powerful protective qualities. It's often used in amulets and talismans as it is thought to guard against negative energy. Many believe that carrying or wearing serpentine can create an energetic shield that wards off harm and negativity, making it a popular choice for those seeking protection. Serpentine is also associated with emotional healing. It's believed to help release fear, anxiety, and stress, promoting calmness and peace of mind. This makes it a fantastic stone for meditation and mindfulness practices, as it aids in achieving a state of tranquility and inner harmony. In terms of physical healing, serpentine is often linked with detoxification. It's thought to aid the body in removing toxins and improving overall health. To magically improve your finances, Serpentine is also associated with abundance and prosperity. It's often used in rituals and spells aimed at attracting wealth and success.
There we go. That wasn't too painful, and you got to learn something about a different stone. So I'm going to go back to and take a few more questions. Let's see. Theta, will my book help folk and be a bestseller? Or Theta. We have time for just a few more. What's going on with your book? There may be some critical reviews of the book. I'm not sure what the topic is, but sometimes that can actually help sales when people are actually talking about it. You may even talk with a publicist about if there is a controversial part of it, one that won't make people go too over the top. You might want to focus on that one just to get people talking. Sometimes controversy sells. We know that from the current political climate. So let me pull one more. Bestseller, I'm not sure, but it will be satisfying. You will actually you'll be happy with the sales. We'll say it that way. So not positive about a bestseller, but you'll be happy about it in the end. On J, I have a reading, health, marriage. Eight of Pentacles, there's some things you need to work on. I think in both departments. Health, there's some things you're doing that you could do better or be better about. I don't know if this deals with exercise or food or something, but there's something else you need to be working on. Also, in the marriage department, there's also something that could be worked on there. I don't know if it's communication. I mean, you should know what this is. There's something that needs to be worked on, whether it's getting out and having more fun together, doing things, or focusing just on each other for an amount of time each week. Oh yeah, Jamie Lee suggests I'm calling them information breaks or learning breaks or just breaks. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, Jamie, information break. I'm going to do one more question. I've got one. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Oh, there it is. Sunny. Is there a reason why I've been so unorganized and what can help? Here we go. I had someone else ask something similar, kind of. Five of Pentacles, it is sometimes focusing on the bad stuff, not really seeing the big picture. These two people, they got some problems. They're in the snow. They're out in the cold. But if they would just look behind them, they'll see there's a warm church to go into to get warm. So, but they're only focused on the bad stuff, the misery, what's straight in front of them. So looking your blind spots, think outside the box. So that's what actually needs to happen. It is get out of your tunnel vision and look all around you. That is all we have time for today. Remember, it is Monday through Friday. On Fridays is Lady M. This Thursday, Nikki Jean's going to join us. So I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. for more readings. Get your questions ready. And don't forget, you can go to our YouTube channel and watch these in replay. Some are fun to watch, especially when the spammers come in and we try to get them. And make sure to go to aromags.com. This week is 13% off perfumes. So try some of our great perfumes like Nightshade, and there's so many good ones. I love French Quarter. It's very dark and mysterious. There's Laveau. And we will see you tomorrow for more readings. And if you want a reading between now and then, go to our website, psychicsandreaders.com, and someone there is waiting to take your call.